Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and get us an artifact.
Ready when you are.
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
What?
Space is so hostile to humanity already, and you made it just a little bit safer for everybody. No matter what you could have done differently, this will impact a lot of lives eventually. We'll have to mark it in the Constellation history books so we don't forget it when the Turomorphs are finally gone.
I don't care if there are way, way better things they'll remember me for.
Oh, really? I haven't noticed anything.
What?
Just kidding, just kidding.
How dare you?
You're amazing. Like chocolate-covered prasada berries on an all-you-can-eat spicy chunks buffet.
A what?
Sorry, I'm a little hungry. Balancing risk versus reward is tricky. Even more so when so much hangs in the balance. So, you really think the Aceles are going to work out, huh? You must have seen some data that I didn't.
Microbes can mutate. You know that. You're a scientist.
Everything has a chance to mutate, and most mutations are harmless. But I get it. It's scary. It's definitely riskier than dropping off some wild animals. Oh well, it's done. By sealing the Lazarus plant away instead of destroying it, I'm worried we've made things riskier.
Sealing away the Lazarus plant was a wise decision. We can study it.
Maybe we can study it, fair. But it will take a long time to get any actionable results. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
I just talked to you. Just now. You can wait. Dear God. I want to talk more and more. He sure loves to talk. This is a very low gravity planet. I like that. There's only 2 resources on it, too. So that'd be a quick scan for 100%. I know we just talked like 2 seconds ago, but can we talk? You never talked to me. I just want to talk. Uh-oh. It seems like all the characters in this game are player sexual, so they will, no matter what your character is, they will flirt with you. Saving. Alright, hi there. Actually, they're not attacking. Oh, those aren't. Boo!
Oh, this is going to be fast.
Got him. Oh, can I turn you on? Let's see. Let's do that and that. And that. That. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate. Activate unit. Come help me. Midnight Joe, thank you for that resub.
Think this through, huh?
Robot, you're in the way, buddy.
I'm finished. I am taking damage.
Gotcha. Okay, reloading. Oh, it's hard to hit you. There you go. Woo!
Well,
Med
they
pack.
don't need it now.
That one sells for decent amount. I'll take that one. Whoop!
I know now is time,
Woo!
but I need to talk with you later.
Trust me, Barrett. I know you want to talk to me, buddy. I am aware. I really need to talk to you, though. All right, Barrett. If you really want to talk to me, where are you? All right, we'll talk to you. This better be the last time, though.
Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently.
It's an honor to wear the badge. Are you going to give me a counteroffer?
There's a lot less paperwork in Constellation. And the benefits are pretty good, too.
Thank you. It's an honor to wear the badge.
A badge is just a symbol, a promise, a hope. You don't have to wear the object to be true to those goals. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone.
He was an incredible entrepreneur, but he couldn't come back from what he did.
Maybe he could have been rehabilitated. Maybe. But I just can't see that happening. And even if so, he couldn't remain in power over those people. Not after all that blood. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
But I just did.
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. But you should know, it's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
Why would I stop you?
Well, there's a school of thought that you shouldn't go chasing ghosts. And they're probably right. Ghosts are spooky. But maybe this isn't that kind of chase. And Irvin's case is far from dead.
I'm here for you, Big Daddy. Whatever you need.
Thank you. It means a lot to know someone that you, well, care about feels the same. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
What was the settlement?
Some of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
Who brought the case to court?
The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case. Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that. Because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
Killing apex predators led to all that?
They claim the creature he killed was a critical hive species that caused a cascade effect when they were killed off. Irvin killed the equivalent of a queen bee, and the whole hive collapsed, basically.
It's unlikely that disrupting the ecosystem would affect gas extraction so quickly.
Thank you. So, is this a cover-up? If so, of what? And why did it involve Irvin? So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Why didn't the witness show up?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
That sounds like intimidation, like they sent the mafia in to kick their butts. Is your Congress still available for work?
Yes. They plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Did you know about the apartment before this?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
Hey, free apartment.
Kinda. I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't. There may be clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more or look into the witness instead?
What can you find out by investigating the company?
I just want to know why they picked Irvin. Why did they set him up?
Why do you want to find out about the witness?
I wonder what his real reason was for retracting his testimony. Did he report anything to security?
Here's 4,000 credits. Pay your smuggler contact to investigate both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. Who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Are you serious? I just...
Need something?
Oh, you don't want to talk?
See you later.
Dear God. I wonder if that'll be the final time he wants to chat. He just has so much to say. He just has so many feelings, wants to get them out. Almost had a Preston situation there. Yeah, give me some time to eat while he was talking, though. That's good. That's a deep space mining suit. Origin species worth a bunch. We'll see what's in here. Yep. And... no. Nope, undo. Yep, that, and then that. No. No, not there. No. Damn it. Shit. Oh no, auto slot doesn't work. That means I broke it. Alright, I just had a chicken sandwich. Probably there. There, that was much easier.
Always
1,700 credits. Thank you.
watching you work.
Chunks apple. Those guys spilled his coffee. Didn't even notice that. Did he see did he say all you can eat spicy chunks buffet? That does not sound very appetizing to me. I don't know. Battle sim, deployment deck, toy spaceship, hazmat suit. Alrighty then. Another antique toy worth a lot. Anyone else in here?
Hey, look up there.
What?
You see that computer too? Could be powered.
What? That computer?
Light 'em up!
Hold on, let me see. Update friend foe settings. Yes. Activate units. Who is it, I wonder? Bam. Boom. And bam. Whoa! Boom! Bam! Now this is a goddamn gun.
I've done this 1,000 times.
I love it.
I will
It's my boomstick.
tolerate the theft of any nearby objects.
Oops. No snacks for you, ma'am. Oh, I love this gun. This is such a fun one. Unfortunately, it makes the loot go everywhere, though. Absolutely all over the place. But I have a suspicion chat likes the booms. They like watching stuff explode everywhere. That makes, when we do all that dialogue, sometimes chat gets a little sleepy. And then we get to do the explosion and chat's like, oh, I'm awake. What's going on? Boom boom. I like boom boom. Mines, I'll take those.
All yours.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Woo! Turkey jerky. Thank you for that Prime Gaming sub. Whiskey. I'll take that. Sells for a little bit. Magazine. Permanently increases tool grip damage by 2%. Oh, mining. So our little laser. That's amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and, do we have any snacks we can have? 30 seconds. Eating that stuff. Restores O2. Chunks apple. Grilled cheese sandwich. Ah, drugs. Ooh, those look good. Marshmallow treats. Smoky multi-pack. Bowl. Ooh, chat, sweet rolls. Found us some sweet rolls. The fiber. Oh, onions. Alright, let's go down this way and see what's over here. Yeah, just a little bit of alien genetic material, you know, why not? industrial work. Whoa, whoa, run! Reloading! Takes long to reload this thing though.
Get out of here!
Sir! Oh, no. We're gonna have to go for the old, where is it? Shotty. I think it's 7. There you are. Shotgun's so good. Okay then. Healing. Extended mag calibrated shotty. 13,000 bucks. Damn. I'll definitely take that. Reading pack. Oh, there's our loot chest right there. Legendary mechanized advanced ground crew spacesuit. 0G gimbal. Spice. Copper. Credits. Synthetic ham and chlorine. Frostwolf. Now, where is our artifact? Should be in here someplace. Globe. Oh, looks like there's a place that goes down further.
Something over here.
Thanks, Barrett. Well, let's go down. What the? That's a weird looking. The way those bodies fell together, that was very strange looking.
Nice.
Thank
Over
you.
here.
Over where? What? What'd you find? Master lock. Alright, we'll see what's in here. Alright, let's see. How about... there. Wait, you don't have to use all the pegs? I thought you had to use all the pegs. Only worth 5,000? That's not that great. Boo. Oh, here's a mine. Perfect. Love how creepy they did the mines in this game. Oh shit! Space magic! The artifact. Okay then. Right. Broder, thank you for that 107-month resub, it says. Dan, hype. Thank you so much. Alright, well, let's go get the last one, which will be right there. Oh, Freya 3. That's pretty far. Travel there first.
Hey, you might want this.
I might want what? How the hell is it out of range?
Awaiting response.
Waiting response? For what?
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must
Uh-oh.
be in the right place.
Level 40. Oh, there's more than one? Oh no. We're screwed.
Jump drive is chugging. And
Literally anywhere, anywhere.
it's down. We lost it.
No, keep getting back up. Well, nope. Yeah, it will not let me jump over there. It says out of range. Grab jump, but it does though.
You didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Jumping.
Jump complete.
Well, those guys are really high level compared to us. Shipping crate. Let's see what they were hauling over here. They were hauling. Alright, I'll take both those. Out of range. But it should be in range though, right? It's so weird they won't let me like... Unless they want me to do that. Strange. I mean, I might have level 40 enemies in that spot too. Yeah, we have almost no perk points into space stuff, so that's why we're getting absolutely slammed. Should I Cerberus?
Just for fun? No? Maybe.
Not really. Jumping?
Another perfect jump.
Thanks, Adoring Fan. We'll jump up there to Spark.
Just like
Level
you
60! Oh shit. That could be very bad.
Grab jump successful.
Okay, don't even stop. Just jump immediately. Yeah, it will not let me go to that planet. Okie dokie. Well, now we know. Get the hell out of there, quickly. For something attacks us. I don't want to be in a level 60 place with a ship spawns.
I will never get tired of that.
Wait, who are you? Unidentified ship. What? Start breaking up. Try a different channel. Hello, this is Dan. Is something wrong? Do you need help? Something wrong with your communications array? I don't understand. Can you hear me? I'm gonna attempt to dive procedure and we talk on board. First contact? Okay. Bethesda, please.
Green lights on outer
My
hatch.
immersion.
We're docked.
Something for you.
What is this ship? It looks like it's from...
Stay alert. Weapons in the room.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
Definitely aliens.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed. But we must be ready for anything.
Definitely humans.
Now, eyes and ears sharp.
You're human.
Hello. Wait, what are you?
Oh, we're human. From the planet Earth in the Sol system.
What? No, can't you see I'm actually a weird, scary monster with tentacles?
Clearly you're not. You're obviously human, but how are you here? We didn't know any others left Earth.
We should all focus on catching up with each other. I'd love to know more about your journey, your history, everything.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
I'm Dana. I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
$200 years? How did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
So you know about the people on the surface?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
How do you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
I'd love to do more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant.
Oh, wow.
In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
That's
We
cool.
don't need to see what it can do.
So these people set up before the original people set up
Just
Earth,
because
but
our equipment's
took them
old
200 years to get
doesn't
here.
mean it won't work to take down
So,
troublemakers.
here we are.
It's like we're walking in a time capsule here. I cannot
Starware.
imagine how hard this was to maintain.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
I maintain order.
Let's see, worlds. Oh, not you. Activities. Oh, it's called, this mission's called First Contact, right? Yeah.
Around here. And I aim to continue that. Even in these strange times.
This is cool though. They built this giant ship
Never
and
seen
it
a ship like
lasted
yours before.
200
Then
years.
again, I
That's
haven't seen any
crazy.
ships before you arrived.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Is it difficult being the captain of a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
How long have you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
Sound like you could use some help.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
What's wrong with your communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Agent Smart. Appreciate that. Oh, well, just tell me what you need me to do.
We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Why don't you just go somewhere else? Why not just find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
If you had claimed this planet, how could others settle here?
When we left Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. We had assumed that we were the only ones attempting a generational journey such as this, meaning that there would be no need for a formal claims process. Regardless, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, did manage to file a charter for this planet's first colony to be named New Jamestown.
Oh,
According to
God.
his records, no one took it seriously when he filed it, so likely it was either ignored or the records were lost to the ages. Given humanity's lack of interest in colonizing the far reaches of space at the time, it shouldn't have been a problem. But again, here we are now.
I can do if you tell me what you'd like me to say to them.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Parama 2 is huge. Why not settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe.
Oh my God.
That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
What is wrong with you? Alright, no promises. I'll try to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
The nerve of these people. Dear God. This is a very good quest. I like this. I love just stumbling across random side quests like this and just like it being some big elaborate thing. Bethesda outdid themselves with this game. Like, there's so many good quests that are just. There's so many great ones and so many clever ones.
Life in the constant. I'm not sure how else.
How do I get over there?
If the other colonists knew how many times the constant.
No. I must have missed the turn at Albuquerque. Maybe it's through the mess hall?
I wonder what else is out there.
There's so much more to learn about.
Nope. This way, maybe? No, that's the toilet.
We've got strict rules around here.
Why not use the scanner? Because that would be smart. Wait. Scanner wants me to jump down. Okay, that works.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Now which way? That way?
Just
oh, there it
stay out
is.
of
Okay.
trouble.
Found it.
Like we've been gone forever.
Love how humans, even future humans, are just still so terrible. This is our planet. We want this planet for ours. We don't want to share. Classic, I know.
Undocking complete, Captain.
This asteroid is just stuck and won't go away. Don't know why. Oh, is it Paradiso? Oh, this is like a city.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
There's something for you.
What am I doing? Okay, we need to drop off some stuff. Cargo hold. A lot of resources, damn. Okay, store all these in there. My God, I had a lot of guns. Jeez. Paradiso. I love how it looks like a cheap hotel. Hello.
Don't worry, we try to stay out of the guest way, but we are always here if needed.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Sounds like you're the guy I need to speak to.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to speak on behalf of the ship in orbit, the ECS Constant.
Ah, it has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want?
It's an old colony ship from Earth. They believe they have claim to to settle here.
Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet. Whatever the case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, a CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Oh no. Great.
It may be
I'm sure the CEO will
that doesn't
just
mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
I'm sure the CEO will be like, sure, we don't want any money. We'll just pack up and leave. This is gonna go great.
Welcome to Paradiso.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, look at that wall. That wall is gorgeous. I like it.
It's like we just entered a brochure.
Oh my
I bet
God.
they'll bill us for walking through the door.
Can I get a little drink with an umbrella in it? Best coffee. Ooh.
It's lovely here.
General store.
Need something? Welcome to Paradiso gift shop and convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me.
I feel her energy so hard working at a service job. I had many days like that where it's just like, you just don't give a fuck anymore. And it's just like, I am so burnt out. Are you sure I can't talk you down on any of the prices?
No. Ugh. You people always think that just because we're some French planet and not part of the free stars or whatever, that we're happy to haggle for everything. I wouldn't even care, honestly. But I take it out of my pay if any money's missing, so no discount.
Why do I get the impression that you maybe don't like your job?
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this. but it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free.
That's nice.
Now, can I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about my life?
Let me see what you have for sale.
Yes, that's what I'm here for.
Do you have any ship parts so I can heal my ship? No ship parts? Boo. Do you have any cool weapons or anything? No. Goodbye.
There you go.
She's such a good employee.
Enjoy your stay knowing you're in art.
Executive floor.
You might want this.
I might want what?
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Do you have anything for me?
Yes, right. Here, check this out.
Thank you, buddy. You gave me some pie.
It's my pleasure to make sure I get...
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I'm on here on important business. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Do I really need an appointment?
I'm afraid so, yes. Sorry, but that's just how it is with the board. They're generally very busy, so any outside parties need to book appointments in advance.
I kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit. I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
What can you tell me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
What's it like working for Paradiso?
I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the executive assistant to the Paradiso board. You can imagine, dealing with a team of execs, trying to manage all of their schedules and their other whims. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So, it's not all bad. Free access to all the resort's amenities after work helps too.
I'm ready to go to the boardroom.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
All right, let's go see what's in here.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People...
Whoa! This is...
All right, so now I... Hey, sir! No, sir!
Someone help me!
Sir!
We can't win this.
Damn it.
You know better than this.
I know. Sorry, Barrett.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Belom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us, and we can circle
You're
back
lucky
around
I'm not
to
like
this.
the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
I understand you're the man that I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
That's true. Why is this problem so urgent for you?
We run a premier resort getaway here. We can't have our guests concocting stories about some budgy old ship hanging around up there. As it is, we've had to reroute our luxury liners around the other side of the planet on entry so no one sees it. It's bad for business. We need to nip this in the bud and take care of it before the tourists catch on and cause a scene.
Let's just get to the matter at hand.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generational ship full of colonists from Earth here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Jeez.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction.
Oh no.
Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Cease to exist? Are you suggesting I destroy the ship?
No, I'm not suggesting anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with. And how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Jeez. These human beings, you're worried about landscaping? That's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Why can't we let some other authority handle this?
We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
Both of these groups of people are terrible. My God. They're just both assholes. Wait, why do I have to buy the grav drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants?
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Dear God. I think I made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that child as official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I'll buy the grav drive, convince him to settle elsewhere.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
There are so many hospitable planets out there. More than enough for everybody.
That's true.
And the best part is, nobody has to die or become indebted or anything.
Always
An
a plus.
elegant solution.
Always a plus.
On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
Well, let's go to Hope Tech. All the way across the universe. So it's either be
selling the ship, getting
either
a
be
new one?
slaves for an indeterminate
This is
amount
the
of
place to
time,
do it, I guess.
or go somewhere else.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
That's like not great choices. Hopefully they know how to settle on this new planet. Not the best of options. What?
Quit it!
Just waiting on the credit check.
All right, couple more people that were faithful to the other guy. All right, this should have calmed down now.
Except for the factory.
All right.
Oh no, that wouldn't work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship.
I hear you're the expert on grav drives and the other ship parts. I needed to ask a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
40,000 credits! Is there some way to lower the price?
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
You had this part for how long and no one has offered to buy it yet?
True. I keep telling myself I'm holding on to it for the right time. Perhaps this is that right time.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I understand. I don't mean to imply you're being unreasonable.
Look.
Yay.
I'd like to help, but tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
25,000. Oh, okay. Here you go.
You're darn right it is.
Damn.
I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
25,000. Things I do for people I don't know and will never see again. Just because it's a quest. I'm back. This was a great little quest, though. A fun little side quest. They've had a lot of fun, good side quests in this game.
It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line.
Thanks to you for Paragon points. Luckily, there's no like morality system in this. No one liked that in Fallout 3 when they added it. Every time you do something bad, they'd be like, "You're more evil."
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
Wait, where are we going?
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Hey,
Trust me, you don't want to see what it can do. You're using old stuff.
Wow. Hi.
Oh, can't grab it. All right, fine. Classroom.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change.
Does that go upstairs? Yes, it does. Perfect. This kind of reminds me of like a vault. Which gets me excited for Fallout 5.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do with inelegant solutions to complex technical problems. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome. I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Is the game a masterpiece or a piece of trash? Why are those the only two options? We have a tech called Grav Drive that allows us the ship to bend space.
I knew it. It's incredible. I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
I'm Dan. There's something else I need to talk to you about, Eamon.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for the Grav Drive?
What Grav Drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Ready as can be.
Great, great, great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then,
I don't know
turn
what
the
that
plasma
means.
runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
You have... what?
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
And to think, all this time.
Engineering Control Alpha. Cryogenic Radiator Auxiliary? Oh, God. No. Oh, God.
We thought we were alone.
Sir? Sir?
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no, something like...
Need a reminder what to do.
There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump
Port turbo
to the
pump.
auxiliary cryogenic
Auxiliary
radiator.
cryogenic.
Turn the... Decouple them...
Okay.
So,
so, turbo pump port to cryo auxiliary. All right, and then we need to plasma runoff inhibitor to 5%. And then the last one was... Oh, I don't remember. I don't know the last one.
People always appreciate something. There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
What?
Something.
One more.
There's still something left. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe
enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Dear God.
Kip.
Why aren't you doing that?
Touch anything on your way out.
You're the engineer. One more time.
People always appreciate something. There's still something left. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures
Magnetic
from
flange
the
pipe
module
enclosures.
assembly.
Magnetic flange pipe enclosures.
Deal.
Pipe enclosures. Decouple from... There we go.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine.
Why didn't you do that? You could have just, you're just standing there, literally. Why is that a thing I have to do?
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Dear
Then again, I haven't seen any ships. Now that we know what's out there.
Hello, Captain.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Grav drive's installed. You should be all set now.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Sure, let's talk about payment now.
Payment. I hope that's not all you care about. It's not enough to help a ship full of poor colonists searching for a new home, I suppose. Still, you did help us. We don't have much to spare, but I'm sure we can find some way of repaying you.
A gun. Antique Earth baseball. What?
I'm worried about Janet.
Antique piggy bank.
Someone from the outside.
Antique Earth soccer ball. Antique Earth basketball. Hockey stick? Dear God.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort.
This is a garden built to sustain the maximum.
I spent 25,000 credits and got a bunch of garbage back. Might be worth something now that it's been so long.
Find your seats. Stow your belongings.
Hopefully.
So, what's new with you today?
Not now, Sarah. Tom, get out of here. Damn it! Okay, wrong button. Space bar. Oopsie.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
Now, is that quest done? Looks like it. Probably done. First contact. Yep, ship mission complete. Can't get rid of this asteroid. It's just stuck there. Is it gonna jump with me? I'll take Barrett to that place. So he wants to get powers. You know that the seller in Skyrim says someone's trash is someone else's treasure? That's true. There could be someone that buys antiques out there somewhere that pays more than average.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Hello. This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class.
Oh, God.
We are having a problem and need help.
What?
Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is. Class,
ChatGPT wrote that essay.
this is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
How could the school district put you all in danger?
The whole fleet is made of charitable donations, so the ships are always breaking down. And the district's mechanics are few and overworked.
How many do you need?
Let me see. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates? What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
I'm the opposite of a pirate. I'm a freestar ranger.
Whoa. Do you have a gun? Have you killed pirates? There are so few rangers. I've never met one. You see? The range is going to keep us and everyone safe. Thank you. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10? Ah, here you go. Take care, Miss Whitmore.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Stay safe out there. Class, we'll be leaving shortly. Everyone buckle in.
That's so many. Did I not get anything for that? That's another 10,000 credits gone. Poof. Oh, I'm being so charitable this stream. My God, I'm like a saint. I should go back and blow him up and take my stuff back.